What do I have? Well, I'm starving, as they like to say in this part of the world. And Peter Thompson from New England Country Soup is here to help cure that problem. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrick. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, and I think I'm going to be doing even better after I try some of your soup. And what goes into the ingredients? This is chicken corn chowder, perfect recipe on a cold day. I think it's perfect any day, but tell me what goes into your soup here.
Well, all of our ingredients are all natural.
Okay.
And what we've done is to identify what goes into our chicken corn chowder by what's on the counter. You can see we've got celery, we've got red peppers. In fact, if you would throw those celery and the red peppers, we'll get this started.
Oh, you know what we're going to do? This is in this show, what we'd like to do is we show them the ingredients and we tease the people at home.
We tease them.
We tease them. We just spread out all the ingredients,
Yep.
and here they are right here, and then we tell everybody at home that we're going to cook later and we're going to eat later, and that way they get hungry along at home with us, and then they go on the website and they check out your fine recipe, and then they cook it at home. So we're going to hold off on this. Please, don't cook it up too fast because we don't want it to get cold because we have to come in and eat it later.
You got it.
All right, and I see you got a lot of soup over there, too.
Ready to go.
So Peter Thompson is here with us this morning. You can find the recipe and ingredients online at foxprovidence.com. Well, we sort of started the chicken corn chowder, but before we get to the eating and the cooking here in the kitchen, we want to talk with Peter Thompson about the New England Country Soup Challenge?
Soup Challenge.
Okay, what is that exactly?
Well, we are, our consumers tell us that our soup tastes as good as homemade, so we thought, why not put this to the test? So we have a cooking contest where consumers submit their own homemade recipes, pick the New England country soup they want to go against, and it's evaluated based on taste and nutrition.
Who does the evaluating?
Well, the nutrition's done by a panel of outside food experts that we use for our nutrition facts on the back of our pouches and have for many years. Great folks, well-known industry pundits. And the taste will be done by a panel of foodies, and we'll be in Boston for the Ultimate Soup Challenge in early March, and you can check it out on soupchallenge.com.
Soupchallenge.com?
Soupchallenge.com.
People still have time to send in their recipes?
They do, and they'll see all sorts of very creative recipes. The interesting thing is people have been struggling with the nutrition side to be comparable to ours.
Sometimes a little too much butter.
Sometimes a little too much butter, too much tortellini.
I get it. All right, well, I'm looking forward to sampling your healthy chicken corn chowder. As always, you can find the recipe and the ingredients online at foxprovidence.com. All right, let's finish off the Monday edition of the Road Show with some chicken corn chowder. New England Country Soup is with us this morning. Peter Thompson, head chef, at least this morning.
Absolutely, right.
So what do we? I got to say, Peter, we're all sort of. I don't know. You're from New York originally, so
originally from New York.
I don't know. You pleased about what happened last night between the Jets and Patriots?
Well, I think you have a very good show going here today. This morning, you've got fashion.
Yeah.
You've got food.
Yeah.
Because we certainly don't have a lot of football to celebrate.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. So, all right. This is going to get us in a good mood. This soup, and Catherine's going to help you throw it together.
Yeah. So I'm going to help out. Now, what do I have to do?
Okay. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to put the corn in.
Okay.
Yep.
What's in there already?
We've got great question. We've got celery. We've got onions. We've got potatoes, and we've been sautéing them in some butter. So those look good.
Wonderful.
That's great.
Okay,
well
excellent.
Done. Beautifully
My
done.
My fiance would be proud.
That's good. Don't do anything with that.
I'm not supposed to do
that's
anything
okay.
with it.
That's right. Your enthusiasm's great. Okay, you can put the water in now.
Okay.
How much water?
Well, the recipe's on your website.
Okay, all right.
That's good. You're good. And then just a little bit of cream.
Okay.
And
this is our cream right here.
if you would stir, we've already made a pot here, Patrick. So because we're obviously not going to be able to
put the cream in?
Put it right
all
in
of it.
All of it, the whole thing. I'm going to slide that
there
right underneath there. Okay. Now we get to a little bit of cornstarch, and that's the cornstarch right there.
Now you want me to put the
you can just put
entire content.
How about if I do that for you? Because I don't want that to get all over there.
I'll be returning my dress with chicken corn chowder all over it.
Right. Chicken corn chowder for Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now we get to the good stuff, and these are all natural ingredients. It's basically the same formula as we have in our chicken corn chowder. So let's do the chicken, and we can add that. That's great.
Go everywhere.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, good. And you grab the sugar.
Sugar.
That's sugar.
Okay.
And then we'll grab the next.
All of it.
Yep, whole thing.
There we
next
go.
one is the sea salt. That's the other white.
Okay.
and put that in. That's great. And then grab the coriander. That's
right here?
No, that's the cayenne.
Oops.
That's
coriander?
Good. Yep, coriander.
Okay.
Where do you get this soup, Peter? Where can folks get this?
Stop and Shop.
Okay.
Down here in Rhode Island. Dave's is coming in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
We are
great.
expanding distribution.
Okay.
Black pepper.
Black pepper.
And cayenne.
And cayenne.
And hopefully we didn't put too much cayenne.
No, that's good. We like
good.
We like the little spicy stuff.
There we go.
Okay, so we've got this, and now I'll let you just stir that very gently.
And how long do you let it, simmer or?
Well, this should, we need to boil that to set up the cornstarch. So that'll...
Cornstarch can be dangerous,
well...
if you don't do it right?
Yeah.
It can get like Jell-O.
Yes, it can turn into a Halloween nightmare. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a couple of bowls here.
Okay.
And how about if we... we'll let you ladle out that. And I'll go ahead and open up the pouch. And, of course, the question...
This is all about the challenge, right?
This is all about the challenge. Homemade. Okay. Your homemade versus our
So you can just heat it up in the bag, right?
You heat it up in the bag.
Later. Okay, I get
heat it up in the bag, or you can microwave it in the bag. This is BPA-free, all-natural product.
Excellent.
And you can see, we have a spoon over there, Patrick.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay.
So
can you heat it up in the microwave as well in the bag?
Yes,
excellent.
microwave in there. I'm going to move this right over here.
So we're going to go homemade against the New England...
so we're going to have a taste test.
We're going to have a taste test.
Okay. Who gets the taste?
I'll get the...
Both you guys.
Okay.
Think you got some more spoons
sharing
there?
now?
Yep. Think you got some more spoons by your hip there. So you can see, you've got a very similar consistency.
All right, you ready?
Okay. All right, you're
on. This is what?
This is the... I don't know.
I don't know what's what anymore. I wasn't paying attention.
You know, though, right?
I know. Yes, I do. I do.
Oh, that's excellent.
I do.
Can I double dip in your... Oh, we're going to use different spoons?
No, double dip. Oh, all right. We're all family here.
All righty.
Okay.
Ooh, spilling
everywhere.
A little hot.
It's excellent. They both taste the same to me.
Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right answer.
They both do.
Yep.
I like this one better.
That's the one
better
in the
answer.
package.
Better answer.
That's the one that's in the package.
That's the pouch. I mean, they're both great.
Yeah.
But this one...
Yeah, they are excellent.
I like that one better. I don't know why.
Interestingly enough, this is about an hour. This is about an hour and 20 minutes from the time, total time in to prepare it,
right.
Et cetera, prep it, et cetera.
Thank you so much.
Nutrition is a little better on the pouch.
Yeah.
The cost on the pouch is about $2.50 per pouch.
That's great.
And this per serving, and this is $1.25.
Great.
Awesome. So, is an hour and 20 minutes worth $1.25?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thanks, Peter. Great. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Kathy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Check out the website for the challenge.